Your love is what is keeping me awake. A new beginning. They won't hold up to the end. And I promise you will never be the same. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You know my weakness and all the pain I've caused to you. And you love me even though I am a fool. You see my darkness, but I seek forgiveness when I come to you. I can't promise I won't break the rules. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You're my victim. You're my reason to live. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession. You're my victim. You're my victim. You're my victim. You're my obsession. You make up my story. You're my reality. You're my obsession.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Deload week. It's boring to be boring. All right. Today is going to be sweet and easy. We're just going to do singles at 90, a pair of singles at 90, and then just 2 sets of accessories, it's Deload. We're just gonna keep it on the low key, and it's not gonna be RP9 for the accessories. That is a mistake, I'm sorry. It's gonna be RP6. There we go. Just gonna make sure that we're still warming up properly. Just don't get rid of the mat because I'm gonna use it. Ouais. Ben, ça te ferait mal constant. Ça te ferait mal constant de tendinite. All right, let's get the neck tackled. Got one Facebook guy, probably Alain, stepping in the gym. What's up? It's Gord. You're late. You're not here yet. You're supposed to be here with us training.
Are you reffing tonight? We're playing hockey. We're playing in the finals tonight.
Yeah, 10:45 on. I think it's the Milk Cup. No, not Milk Cup. It's Canadian Tire, I think. Oh. Oh yeah, doing deadlifts today and then going to the game after. And then complain that we suck.
I'm not going to complain. Yes. Boys. 6. We're not going to get the best.
Hey man, we should send in the video of the no goal.
You didn't make the cut.
Who?
Lord Kizzy.
He didn't make the cut.
Yeah, we should send in the video of my wonderful shot.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna link it. Nally had a slap shot go in the net. The goalie was out of his crease and ran into one of our players and stumbled backwards, and the goal was no goal. Yeah, hold on. It happens to be filmed by the ref itself, so the guy with the camera on top is it.
Hey.
Liberty Street Rock with another raid. How are you, man?
I don't miss. I never missed a nap. Come on.
Hold on. We have some here. God, I just want the link. I want to copy the link. Share. Messenger. Send it to myself. There we go. Should get the link now on my PC. This is hard use work right now. Sorry, I'll be right with you in a second there. Liberty Street Rock, how are you? We're doing good, thank you. Let's go. Copy this link. Holy freaking Facebook links. I hate them. Hold on. It should come up. We're too far. Come on.
Worth it though. I'll whip you back into shape.
All right. Just finished chest and tricep. That's awesome, man. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Seb Gagnon, and I am a ISSA certified personal trainer, and I also am a powerlifting athlete. I share my workout on Twitch, just the same as Liberty Street Rock. And yeah, if you have any questions about squat, bench, deadlift, fire it on, and anything I can help with, I'll be glad to do so. I need to cross the border. Well, do you have any I don't know, criminal records in Quebec that makes you not want to cross the border? For us this week is deload, so we're just gonna be pulling some heavy numbers for just like 1 rep. Just kidding. All right, I know that link is super long. Did you see it come up? I'm guessing not. Hold on, I should probably post it in the actual. Thank you for the follow, Buzzing Ranger 123. Super appreciated, man. How are you doing today? I just want the link to this stinking video. Why do they have to generate such a huge freaking long link? All right, I got the short version here. Here, Gord, let me put that in the chat here and tell me if that's a good goal or not. All right. Is this a good goal or not? There we go. Welcome. I am in the gym doing lower body and core. Awesome. Lower body and core. So what are you doing for your core? Are you doing like planks? Leg raises? I'm curious because I haven't trained core directly in a few years. I mainly rely mostly solely on the fact that the bracing for the squat and the deadlift pretty much works your core pretty good. Probably not in a torsion kind of thing, but it still works your abdominal muscles and erectors pretty good. All right, I'm gonna do my floor warm up as Natalie has been blowing past me here.
Sorry.
Planks and Russian twists. Russian twists. Is that like something you do when you win Russian roulette? It's the first time I hear about that. Russian twists. I'm gonna have to look it up. I mean, I may be a personal trainer, but apparently I do not know everything. All right. Russian twist. For some reason, I don't know why, my hips are pretty mobile tonight. They're not as tight as usual. Does that mean I'm gonna get good power on the deadlift today? Is that belt tight?
It's tight even before I tighten it.
All right, floor warm up done. Let's look Russian twist, shall we? Russian twist. There we go. Google auto completes the thing.
Begin halfway between sitting erect and laying in supine.
Yeah, we don't need. Okay. So do you do those? You can also do those with a ball. So I know the exercise. I just didn't know it was called like that. I'm guessing you can overload it with a gym ball. Hey, Force Fiddle, thanks so much for the follow. How are you today? It's Monday, beginning of the week. We all need that caffeine in. Hitting the gym. Yes, I use a dumbbell. Oh, okay, cool. Kind of like holding it like a goblet squat, I guess. That's a good way of training your obliques. Where? Oh. Liberty. What are those black and white squares? Okay. Black and white stripes. So nobody answered. You guys take a look at the video. Would that be a good goal, you think? The video that I posted there on Instagram is a video of our team. The laser sharks are in white. And so there's this ref is running around with the GoPro on his head, and he makes some posts on some of the plays. And there's a debate going whether this would have been called for interference. And I personally think there shouldn't be, but I mean, he's a ref, and there's a bunch of refs that tend to agree while others don't. And I'm guessing it's based on USPAH rules and Canada rules.
Where are you
and whatever.
at in this?
Well, I'd be starting with 135.
Okay. Are you ready to start?
Yeah. What? I have so much instability in my right ankle. That's goalie interference, absolutely. No other player around and falls into the goalie.
And what the ref was saying is that the goalie was set, stopped, ready, and that's what justified it.
Yeah, but a lot of people was thinking that because he's outside of his crease.
Every time that somebody would say that, the ref would come back with, yeah, but he was in stance or something.
Yeah, he was in his stance, but the thing is, what David was saying is that it's the goalie that ran into him that made him fall.
Well, if you look at and what they're debating is that the goalie did not ran into him. He was stance.
He was stance, but going forward like that. He pushed himself forward, put himself in a stance. He was still in motion and ran into David. And David fell backwards. But the thing is, from one of the refs were saying is like, it's the player's responsibility to move out of the way of the goalie, to not make contact with him.
The player backed into him, yeah. It was, I'm the one.
Hey, Marco Machete, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Congratulations on your 100-pound transformation. I just completed 111. Wow, nice. Congrats, man. In 1.5 years? Well, that's a pretty good steady drop.
Tell Liberty that I'm the one who took the slap shot.
Yeah, she's the one who took the slap shot. That would have been a freaking great goal too, but
It was a goal.
it was a goal. Most muscular, yeah. Just bring it, your chest forward. You can raise your chest up like
I
that.
don't have no chest.
I don't have no chest. That means you have one?
No.
All right.
Yeah, now it's building muscles.
$225 back.
Yeah, I can't jump to 350. I bought it, thought 225 was hard.
You thought 225 was hard.
Yes, because my belt is too tight. I'm gonna have to
Lady, try most muscular. I'm done with losing weight for a while. No chest, but your bicep was so big, really. The evidence is to the contrary. 35 centimeters. Okay, upon further review, the goalie was stationary outside the crease. The player backed into the goaltender. While that player was in motion, the goalie was not moving, but yes, outside the crease attempting to make the save. Also excellent slap shot, by the way.
Thanks. It was beautiful. No goal.
That was the second no goal due to goalie interference in the same game from the same shooter.
From me, twice. I never scored with the guys. It's the first time I scored with the guys.
Well,
no
you-
goal. Well, in good shots like that.
You scored twice, but they both got called for goalie interference. So 35 centimeters, they're thinking your arm size.
Oh, that's my thighs.
Eh?
Thighs.
Thighs? 35 centimeters? Centimeters, not inches.
Oh,
Because I think Marco is European, so he's using metric. Here. You want to know your arm size, milady. All right, 33 centimeters. Also, I'm a former goalie, so I'm slightly biased. Well then. By the way, I think we spoke about that. Did you ever go back to playing again? It's good cardio, man. We have a game in the finals tonight. I last played ball hockey in the late 90s in an adult league. Fourth.
Oh my God, the orange ball was awful. I played all Canadian up to nationals for ball hockey, and you could see the bruises on my body.
Yeah.
But they're all worth it.
Well, even in hockey, she still gets the bruises. Well, not as much lately.
I'm trying to be careful.
But yeah, on top of being a dwarf, we called her the Smurf because she'd always get the bruises. She usually plays D, and she keeps on wanting to be a goalie. So he always gets in line of the shots. I played hockey once. I leave that sport to the professionals. Dude, I'm not a professional. And if you look up that video, I'm number 77. I think I make one pass in front of the net in the crease, not in the crease, but in the slot at some point. But no, I started playing hockey for the first time in my life at 42. I'm 46. So I've only been playing like for 4 years, minus 1 year where COVID shut down everything. So I got 3-year experience in skating in hockey.
I'm not sure how this is gonna work.
But it's a nice sport to be playing. I mean, when you're playing rec hockey, it's like, it's just fun. It's good cardio. Now we play in a beer league with officiation, with officials, and there's still like a lot of competition. It's like pretty competitive, but after the games, it's just beer upstairs. And you like soccer? Well, there we go. Good cardio. That's even better cardio. 2, watch the hips. Yes, good. 3. Yep. 4, good job. 5. 6. There we go, done.
Oh shit.
What happened? Oh, really?
Vision couche.
And it went out. It went out?
Quand il est mal placé.
Yeah, probably. We're gonna have. I'll go get a wipe. I'll be right back. Yeah, no, they can't hear you when I'm gone.
That was my warm up.
It was warm up. Last one.
Very strong. That was my warm up.
Huh.
C'est quoi de tabarnak? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé là? Pour que je pense à côté.
Platform clean, flex. All right, so I'm gonna go to 315 on my third warm-up. I'm gonna do that for 6 reps. 3 wheels. I'm gonna bring another 45 over there because I am going over 400 today. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm out for dinner for me. I'm hungry. You have a fantastic workout, and I'll see you next time. All right, thanks so much. Have a good dinner. Thanks so much for the raid and entrusting your viewers to us tonight. It was a very good chat. Take care. See you in the next one. Get that protein in. Have a great evening. 3:15. Might as well do it now. Lady arm wrestling versus me.
I'm not good at arm wrestling, but I can try.
Arm wrestle me.
No, but that's not fair.
Why it's not fair?
Because my wrists are kept
Offhand then.
offhand.
Go on.
No, but go find
As always, it's always fantastic to raid you. I appreciate you being on here. We'll see you next time. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. I have yet to catch you on a stream when I end mine.
I can deadlift you then. Oh, close.
All right, let's do 315 for 6, and then figure out what our last warm-up will be. Probably 4 or 5 for like a double. Yeah, mine too is a little bit tight. All right. Would you put the cam on deadlift, please? You're doing 315?
For my last warm up.
Okay.
340 for one. Okay.
Yeah, gonna fill this with water. So your biceps are 30 centimeters. 28. Up. Yep. 1. Yes. 2. Chest up. 3. All right. Gonna load up 4 plates and pull that for a double. And then we should be good to pull 435 for a single. V shape. No, that's double bicep. V shape is just getting your lats out like this. I just spent 15 seconds doing it, and now you're asking why, how again? Like this. That's getting your traps up. Try thinking shoulder blades down, out, protract them.
Weird. I can't do that.
No. Bring them down, like this. Yeah, there we go. Here.
It doesn't show that much.
All right, 4 plates for 2. We need to tighten that jack too, because it's loose.
I'll practice it. Try to.
It's like when you get a little bit better at pulling your lats out, you can do
Oh.
like that.
I'll work on it in the next few weeks. Posing hurts my muscles.
Muscle connection.
Yeah, this one's the best one for now. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Four plates. Whoa, that felt good. Lady, squeeze my head with your bicep. Oh. All right, 4 or 5 done. Hold on, that's the wrong way. I'll tighten this jack up and then I'll. Just gotta find my ratchet here. Sizes. All right, so I had put it in the right way to.
See that pain in the middle of my back came back.
Really?
Gord says good call.
Good goal? It's a good goal?
Good call.
Good call. Okay. So it was a goalie interference. Well, I'm gonna have to brush up on my rules. But then Gord is biased because you couldn't go against, he's a ref, and you also can't go against his buddy. Oh, yeah, sorry. So what, you're not gonna deadlift 4 or 5 today?
I can try.
How much have you going on?
340.
That's gonna be a 10 and a 5?
No, and
A 2.5? Good call. Yeah. All right. 4, 3. Come on, you wish. 340. $340 loaded on the bar. I'm supposed to do the 440 as well.
only for one?
Yeah.
This is not going to be RPE 8. This is going to be RPE 10.
You think?
Yes. I'm sore everywhere. Mon dos, du milieu du dos, là, il a fait mal. Mais j'avais pas mal hier.
Come on. Here comes the complaining.
But it's so heavy.
But it's so heavy.
What's that?
I'm just applauding in advance. So now you have to make the lift. You only got your applause. Did Gord say he was reffing tonight? Come on. Brace up, 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 come on. Yes, got it. Lock your knees. Good. Done.
Ow!
Good job. I'm not giving you applause. I gave you the beginning. All right, so we're gonna add 100 pounds to that.
I'm on my back.
Whew. Oh, I forgot to put the wood that we'll need to build our new platform in the expenses for the new gym. All right, 340 for me.
So instead of a 2.5, we'll have an extra 5, I think. It's going to be a 10 to 5 and a 2.5. One for you.
Oh,
Hey, don't you, I know you.
I know.
Whoa, I put the same thing on. And it,
Ew. I want you to be at 4:30.
why?
It's supposed to be 90.
Why am I weird? I'm not weird. You're weird for telling me I'm weird. Oh, look at that. All right. 440. Can I do that? That went well.
What were you complaining?
I'm going 445 on my second. No baby plates.
Yeah, no bar.
I think I have my bracing a whole lot better tonight. Yeah. So a 10 and a 5.
Did you just spare?
What? Just spare? Okay. Just forward it to me. Monster what?
Monster truck.
Monster truck madness. $345 for you. Yeah, the weights are moving a lot more, a lot better than the last 3 weeks. And this is kind of surprising. My whole training schedule got shifted around because I'm stuck going back to the office full time now instead of teleworking. So it's my whole sleeping schedule got, let's just say, shuffled, or having a hard time getting the recovery sleep that I need. So training the last 3 weeks was less than subpar, less than stellar, and my numbers have been going down. But normally when I train, the deloads feel harder than they should, because at that point in time my nervous system is usually shot, and that's the point of the deload, is to make it a little bit easier, and it'll feel harder, but it's that. But today on the deload, pulling 440 like I did like that, that was like probably RPE 9, RPE 8, RPE 9, but yes, RPE 9, but for singles, we're supposed to do RPE 8. But anyways, this pull felt like amazing, and I'm going to be reviewing it after Natalie pulls her single as well. And now that just triggered Natalie to add an extra 5 pounds to her bar.
I'm so hard.
Because she does not want to be over 100 pounds difference with me on her deadlift.
I was
So
getting to 90 pounds.
yeah, so now, because I pulled 440 and she pulled 340, she's going up to 345.
No. You put
So
it
that
up to
she's get back.
You put it up to 445.
Not yet, no. That was 440 that pull.
Yeah, but you said up
I
to-
said I was going 445.
So you're not gonna?
Made you look. No, I will. I will put
You
445.
better.
Depends if you pull this or not. If you don't pull this, then I don't have to. All right. A little female-male competition aside, let's record this. Let's go. So I have given you your clap. You have to pull this. I prepaid claps. Lightweight, baby. Lightweight. Come on. Chest tight. Up, up. Come on, pull. Yes, you got it. Lock it out. Boom! Shakalaka. Woo!
A little grinder.
Little grinder, but you stayed patient off the floor, and if it leaves the floor, especially on a sumo, you will lock it.
It's just that one went up slow.
Or slow, but controlled, and you still had the energy to still finish the lift. So that's good.
Got it up.
Now I have to pull 445.
Sure, dude.
A little deload competition here.
Burn ourselves out on deload.
Not really. It's just for one pull, but. All right, let's. I want to judge the speed on mine. Let's see if it'll actually open. Yeah, for some reason VLC files don't open anymore in Windows. Let's see if there's any. Rogue VLC player. Yeah, there it is. And task.
C'est encore ici, là, je sais que j'ai quelque chose de twisté de là-dessus, là. Right there.
That feels like a rhomboid. Ah, there you go. So there's my lift of 440. That looked pretty quick.
You gonna look at mine?
Oh yeah, that was like, there was no arguing here. That was
Even
pretty
your eyes
fast.
weren't as popped out.
Oh yeah, they were.
Not that much.
But still, my neck is still pulling right, but not as much. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Pretty fast up for 90%. Look at that. My back doesn't even round as much either. Good. Good lift. Let's look at yours. Oops, wrong one. All right. See how patient on the floor got you up. There you go. It was slow, but you were struggling off the floor way more than the rest of the lift. Look at that. So your hips wanted to take over, but you're fighting your hips for not shooting up and maintaining position. Look at that. Your back is finally catching up to maintain tension. See how there you go. Your back got back into position, and then your hips could work all the way up to lockout.
Look at my arms. Oh, the veins could pop out of my neck again. All right, baby.
And technically this is 350. Because of Coach Seb plates. We should be making plates with my name on it.
I'm great with
Yeah, 2 10s.
Oh, yeah, that's right. $440. $445. It's the right one.
Let's go. I got 100 pounds.
Yeah. So what I find is that my initial bracing that I get before lowering to reach the bar has a huge impact on how stable I am off the floor. And when I lift it off the floor, I can feel my legs freaking taking all the load and then freaking extending. It's beautiful. It's an awesome feeling. It's like, I wish I could have felt like that on all of my previous lifts the past few weeks. All right, so we're doing paused at 285. It's going to be 245 to 25 and a 5. What?
My ass is in the camera.
Oh.
Still a rough deal.
Shot to the heart, and you're too late. Let me love.
Yeah, but your blood. They put me on la chambre.
Ah, ok. Tu as copié le message.
Ouais.
C'est quand...
Rien que pour aider.
Okay. Well, oh well. I got confuserated.
I was kind of like, are you answering me?
I have been stricken by the confuserator rifle.
One pot.
Yep. I'm just trying to freaking paste this thing here. All right, done. Come on. Yep. One. That's it.
Man, qu'est-ce que ça s'en aille, ça?
Really annoying. Like, I mean, really.
So, I'm considering getting my weights up for pauses
Why?
because I had like 335 planned, but that's just like 50 pounds.
Oh, don't push yourself.
I'm gonna try 365. For a single, I can pause that.
So 365 is going to be 345s and a 25, which just there's going to be rows and shrugs. Yeah. So I am trying 365 for paused deadlift for a single. I was supposed to be 325. Why did I go 325? Well.
Cause I rule.
365 paused. Let's go.
Only one.
You're gonna count.
We don't need to count.
Like, what did you want me to count? I think that was pretty easy.
Yeah. Why was it just 235?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to review my pauses 1 rep max. But the thing is, you know, because we haven't done a full-blown 4 sets of like RPE 9, 10 deadlifts before. I mean, of course we have more energy for pauses afterwards, so
Okay, finish peeing.
so I was supposed to do 330 on the pause deadlift today for 1 rep. But I gotta say that on these deadlifts, I'm feeling a lot more of quad engagement and hamstring. So it's possible that all of these gains from the squat have been starting to kick in. I don't know. But the legs are working tonight. Hopefully they'll keep working for the hockey game after. All right, I'm sorry, babe. I'll load in the bar for you.
I'm gonna try 375 for the next one.
I'm gonna do my working set at 290.
So it's a 25 and a 10.
There's a 5 and a 2.5.
What? Oh, okay, so you're going up.
290.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 290 in my thing, but I just didn't listen to it because I'm scared.
But now that I've pulled more,
Not because of you this time, it's because I can do it. I'm just a meme. But again, it's deload. I'm so happy about it.
these squads are starting to work. $290.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
Why? I didn't go up 30 pounds.
I almost hit the stop streaming button. All right, let's pause this schnitz. Focus on your bracing and everything will go well. Yep. Done. There we go. You okay?
Yeah. It's just not bad. What is he doing? Those I smell that he does.
We be jamming.
Ow. I don't know why it jams. I don't like it.
All right, I'm trying 375.
Of course you are. Oh, wow. C'est ça vite, c'est juste...
25 and a 5.
My view.
I had off today. Hey, Andrew's on. Hi guys, sorry you're late. Oh, well, don't have to be sorry, man. You just hop on whenever you can. We're just glad and happy when you can. How was your work today? Work was good. How about you?
Work was quiet, well, quiet for me. I worked in my house.
Mr. Andrew here is flexing his day off.
Hello, son.
Damn, coach, you still got that gut. Yeah.
I got it too.
It's because I push in my belly, but here, it's no longer there. See, it's gone.
There.
No gut. I can hide it.
90.
Right, I'm trying a paused deadlift at 375. And that'll be the last deadlift for today. Thanks to Nelly. You went to the gym today, this morning. Nice. What'd you do? Upper body, legs. All right, 375 on the count, please.
One. Wow, that was echo. Lower abdominal, nice.
So try this the next time because I've just discovered that this helps a lot. I will brace against my belt before I drop before I drop into position, right? And while I'm setting up, I'm focusing on keeping pressure against the belt. So even when I expire, right? Même quand je sors mon souffle, and I've already got pressure.
The problem is right now is when I brace, my back hurts. So I can't brace for too long. J'ai une pression juste ça.
Well, that shouldn't be. I'm talking about core bracing.
I understand this. When I'm bracing my core, ça serre les muscles. Je peux pas le tenir plus longtemps mon bracing. Pour l'instant, je suis capable de checker
Okay.
ce qui se passe dans mon dos.
We'll have to look at that up because
My back is really
my traps and rhomboids are not, when I brace, they're not working right now.
but I'm sore.
Okay.
I've been sore for weeks. One. Up.
See that eye? No. That eye.
What's wrong with that eye?
With a resistance pull bar. Nice. So we had one of those when we were down south in Cuba. We had a pull bar. It was really hard to resist. Sorry, Andrew, just pulling your leg. All right, we're done with the deadlifts tonight. Oh, yeah, cool, I recorded it. We're gonna lower that bar for just 135. We're doing quick rows and shrugs and be done with it tonight. I don't know. What do you want to have for supper? Do you want to have me for dinner? Oh, okay. I accept. Let's put that back to the gym view. Look at those traps. Shredder. Today was a great session.
I'm so happy you're happy.
Yes, because for the past 3 weeks I was not a happy camper with my training, that's for sure. Oh, I can only take one off of that one.
Nice slap.
Smack your ass, baby.
Careful language on the stream. Oh, I have a question. How much tension do you have on that resistance pull bar? What's the highest tension weight it goes up to? When you're talking about pull bar, you're talking about the cables machine? That thing? Well, it depends on the exercise. The actual machine itself can support up to, I think, 300 pounds. It's rated for about 300 pounds, I think. But yeah, we're not loading it all that much. It depends on the exercise. When you're doing your upper back with rows, won't be able to do as much, especially on the face pulls like Natalie was doing. She had 70 on.
Well, I put
No, 60 pounds. I put around 70, 80 pounds for mine. For the tricep push downs, I go up to 130 for a set of 10 to 12. But I mean, weight does not matter as much as reaching muscle failure, right? So don't think in terms of weight. Think in terms of weight just as an indicator of what you need to put on for your muscles to have an adaptation for, right? So if you're doing this, right, like that with, let's say, 60 pounds, and you say, I'm doing it for 10 reps. But the real question is not much how much weight you put on, is how many reps can you do at that weight until you can't do it anymore at all. Like, gun to your head, that's the last rep you're ever gonna do at that weight. If that weight brings you in the 30, 35 rep range, that's too late, right? So bring it up that number, let's say, I don't know, 60 pounds, so that when you do your exercises, you can do 10 to 12 reps where the 12th rep is hard, but you know, it's not an all-out full-blown set. Weight is relevant to you, not to everybody else. Of course, we are humans and we keep on comparing ourselves to others because we envy them. Of course, I'd like to lift 600 pounds on the deadlift, but I mean, I am looking at the weight that I put on the bar based on my shadow, basically on my former self. It's like, am I progressing? Am I lifting more than I used to? And stop looking at other people. All right. I can normally do 12 in a row at like 120 pounds. Then I take a break, then do more. And there you go. If you can do 12, say you're still in the hypertrophy range. Sometimes it's also good to do a set all the way to failure, especially on accessory exercises like this. It's not as taxing as a deadlift, squat, or bench press, right? So if you're doing curls, or if you're doing face pulls, or if you're doing lat pull downs or press,
downs. You can go to absolute failure, right, to see what is your working capacity. You need to test that once in a while because we tend to be lazy people, like a lazy creature, basically, as human beings. And it's like, oh yeah, 12. Yeah, 12. That's like, I have like 2 reps left, but I'm stopping it there. But once in a while, it's like that, I think I can do 12 of that, and then you go all out and you do as many as you can, and then you're gonna end up with 16, and you're gonna surprise yourself. And it's like, well, I had more than 2 reps left. So you go up from there. My biggest fear is testing that and blowing my arms out or blowing my shoulders out. No, you won't do that with accessory exercises. Maybe on preacher curls, if you're not careful, like when you go to full extension, you could basically have bicep tears. But that's very, very, very rare occasion, and it's more prominent in people that take steroids. All right, so we're gonna do a set of rows here and shorts. So now I could do more reps than this, but I am specifically not doing as much work because we're in a deload. Hey Nelly, your husband has horse legs where he walks and does the deadlifting. It looks like he's strutting his legs. Okay, what is strutting? I am going to go find the definition of that word. It's a new word for me. Action of walking with a stiff, erect, and apparently arrogant and conceited gait. Oh. I'm arrogant now. Oh, okay. Having a stiff, erect, and apparently arrogant and conceited gait. Arrogant. All right. I don't think you meant that part. All right, one last set and then we're done. I'm feeling a little bit in the lats. What happened to your lats? All right. Telling you, man, these gym members don't clean after themselves. Coach, you came a long way and made a lot of progress, but based on your genetics, I don't know if you will get any more gains. The body like your chest and your arms. Oh, I can. I definitely can. I definitely can. I mean, if you compare me with 2 years ago, there's a huge difference. And I can also hop back on the gains train after the next competition, where I'm going to be doing a lot more hypertrophy work, gain a lot more muscle. And if I really, really wanted to, like I'm not really looking at that, but I could definitely get some more muscle mass with, you know, trenbolone sandwiches. All right, last set. I have long limbs. We're done. I don't feel like taking off the deadlift jack for one plate. I was very shocked when I saw how skinny and frail your daughter is. Well, my daughter also doesn't, she eats like a bird. She doesn't eat enough. All right. What time is it? 7. The game is at 10:45. All right. Well, I am gonna check if we could raid someone real quick. I haven't done a raid in a bit. But Siege is on. We could raid her. It's been a while. Let's see what she's up to, right? What's for dinner? We haven't decided yet. How about just a plain steak? You wanna eat a steak? Or a bison steak? Huh? You don't know? Well, we're gonna think about it. But I can tell you one thing, it's gonna have protein, carbs, and fats. Plain meaning we are just gonna cook a steak in the skillet or like fried in a fry pan with some spices, and that's it. No marinade, nothing, just like that. Sometimes we just chop some steaks and we make a Philly steak sandwich or something. Yeah. It's just easy to cook and it gets the job done. Really? You've got a cursor on the screen? So we are going to raid Vertige. And her boyfriend is training with her. Yeah, salt, pepper, and I think we use spicy pepper medley as a spice for steaks. Well, Andrew, thanks for being there. Thanks, everyone. Thanks to the raid. I think it was Liberty Streetwalker was on.
It's the end of the road for us, but we're gonna raid Bud Siege, which is training right now with her boyfriend. She's a Olympic lift athlete, and then she's practicing like all of those clean and jerks, snatches, and all of these Olympic lifts that I will start doing when I get my new gym, because I'm gonna have the ceiling clearance for it. On this note, Andrew, have a great night. Don't forget, die first, then quit.
Bye-bye, son. See you.
And we're gonna ramp up the raid right about now. /raid. Have a good night.